If you're tired of staying in the same repetitive cycle that you've been in 2025 and you want to change your life, watch this video. One of my favorite quotes is nothing changes if nothing changes. Okay. So if you want to change your life, you got to change something. But first step is to know what to change. Okay. And we do this by doing what's called a life audit. All right. Now, I didn't come up with this. I saw this on another video, but I'm going to show you how to go about doing this, and it's going to help you out. Okay. So, first thing first, you're going to need one of these. I got this little bad boy about 15 bucks at Walmart. Nothing too fancy, right? But it is not a regular line notebook. It is like this, right? We have these little dots. It's gridded. Now, there's a reason for this. I'm actually going to get into my habit tracker in a different video, but this is basically what the life audit looks like. Okay, so on this page, right, we have two different columns. We have what are we carrying into 2026? What are we getting rid of? Okay, so now what you're going to do, you don't have to make it look this fancy, but you just want to point out the aspects of your life, right? So we have health here, mindset, financial, relationships, self-care. It's just some basic stuff, right? So as you can see, in health, what are some things that we want to carry on doing? For me, I was running, I was lifting, eating whole foods. Those are things I want to continue to do. What I not want to do, I don't want to get less than 7 hours of sleep. Very bad. Overeating junk food, right? These are things that you want to quit. So I'm just trying to see in my life, what am I doing that's working? What am I doing that is tearing me down, right? You need to put it on paper so you can visually see this. Okay. Now, another part right here, very important, right? Because, the other side is positive, a lot of negative. Here, we want to know, what is the biggest lesson that you learned, right? Because a lot of times we talk about how we learn from our failures and all those things, but like, we don't actually sit down and think about it. So, what was your biggest lesson, right? One of the biggest lessons for me was that my thoughts have the most impact on my life, right? Negative thoughts, positive thoughts. It's just huge. And another part, we need to know, what is our biggest growth of 2025? How have we grown? I think for me, getting strong on my faith and finding God, that is something I've grown so much in. And I hope that you guys can do that too, right? But basically, this is what it looks like. If you have any questions, let me know. But this is the audit. Like I said, if you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comments. I really hope this video has helped you. Stay tuned for more videos.